Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Premier League Predictions, Game Week 33. So guys, we've got 6 more left until the season finish. So it's not too long now. So yeah, so everyone to make sure to get like and also subscribe. So everyone make sure to get like and subscribe. But guys, so far you're doing you're totally awesome. So make sure to get more of these subscribers going up. So far we've got 721. So that's great news. So we're gonna head up more to get 730. So that'd be great to get that, guys, because it's a lot to me. So, and also guys, leave a comment and also put your predictions down in the comments. So you know what, everyone, enjoy of my predictions and enjoy your first Premier League predictions, Game Week 33. So now let's go on to West Ham hosting Southampton. Now, West Ham, they lost by Liverpool because West Ham, they have got very bad form. They have lost by Liverpool 2-1, but West Ham has been defeated. But I know that West Ham playing not great this season, but I think so far they're on 17th now. But West Ham, they're doing okay this season because the West Ham played so well lately, because they didn't get 7 there, but they need to go back to win this confidence. So if they're very confident, they're going to win this game. I'm sure of that. To get 3 points. And now Southampton, that's on 20th, but 10 points behind. They're not really good team lately, but I know they have set down relegation because they got back to Championship about in August time, I think. But Southampton has been not really with winning against that anymore. So I know it's very difficult this match show, but Southampton has been okay lately, but they've been struggling a lot. So I'm gonna stick with West Ham. So I'll probably say West Ham will get 3 points. I stand here. Let's go 3-1 to West Ham. Now, let's move on to Brentford take on Brighton. Now, these two has let's talk about Brentford. Now, Brentford that have been defeated by Arsenal, and then 1-1 draw it was because Brentford has been defeated lately. But they did take a point though with Arsenal, and they did. But that Brentford has been struggling a lot sometimes. So sometimes Brighton though, but Brighton's form has been okay. But they keep draws a lot as well. But if Brighton win maybe I don't at this point. But it might happen what happens next. But they find it hard to get a win. So I think I'm gonna with a draw here because it's gonna be a tight game for that, I think. But I reckon that take a point, get 2 points behind though. So because the Brentford has been struggling a lot as well, so as Brighton. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2. So for me, guys, 2-2 for me is match with Brentford and Brighton. Now let's move up to Selhurst Park. We've got Crystal Palace. They're playing AFC Bournemouth. Now that'd be an interesting match. The Palace, they defeat by Manchester City because in first half they ended 2-0 Palace up. But at this with Matata, the Matata has good form, but they have been absolutely fantastic this season. And now Palace, they're a bit struggling a bit, but at least get more first point back in first half, 2-0 up. But now must say beat Palace 5-2. I don't be a bit happy like that. I wasn't happy about that as well. But and now Palace, they're also going to Newcastle at Selhurst 5-0. That's bad as well. But I know that is a miss a penalty though at Newcastle at Selhurst, and it's a miss that. So yeah, they find it struggling a bit though. Bournemouth, they've got good win against Fulham 1-0. That's good clean sheet. But I know that Bournemouth has been struggling a bit though. So yeah, it's gonna be a hard game for that, I think, but it's gonna be difficult. So you know what? I will give Palace work get a chance. So it might happen though. So let's find out. I'm gonna stick with Crystal Palace win. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Palace. Next up, we got Everton take on Manchester City. Now, Man City, they got good win, but because Man City they beat Palace 5-2, they're doing great this season. They're still fifth, and I'm not sure they're gonna fight. I think, but it's very difficult, this game though, but they knew about this game a lot. Man City, they keep off losing games for this season, because now with Ed Haaland, he's still out this season, so he's not really coming back to the season anymore, so because he has some injury, so I think I'm gonna stick with Everton. But the Everton side has been okay that it is form. But they need to switch around though. But it's really hard game. So I'm gonna go Everton got 3 points at one. Let's go with 3-2 Everton to win this game. Next up, we got Aston Villa. They're playing Newcastle. This two has very hard game at Villa Park. Now, Aston Villa has been defeated well. The Aston Villa form has been very, very good lately. But at least get more points back. Newcastle, they're a bit Crystal Palace 5-0. Good wins lately with Newcastle. They've been great form, but they find it hard to learn. So I'm gonna go with a draw because it's gonna be a big game for that. So I'm gonna stick with 2-2 draw. Next up at Bournemouth Lane. Now it's in Bournemouth World. We've got Ipswich Town take on Arsenal. Now Arsenal, they did defeat by Brentford 1-1 draw it was. Arsenal have good form this season. They have good wins actually, about a couple of wins lately. But I think Arsenal would need to win as against Ipswich. Now Ipswich form has not really amount, but Ipswich still on relegation. They're still on 18th. on May 19th, I think. But Ipswich not really off winning games anymore. But they're still struggling a lot. So I'm going to stick with Arsenal win. I'm going to go 4-1 Arsenal win. Next up, we got in Old Trafford, we got Manchester United take on Wolves. Not that be a big game. These two has been deep separately, but at Man United they lost by Wolves last time. But now Wolves they beat Tottenham 4-2. But it was good win though for Wolves. They did defeated well, but Wolves has been good form lately. Now Man United they're still on 15th. I think they're going down the season. It might happen if Man United will go down the season. But I know it's not really my type though, because they find it hard to learn. So yeah, it's gonna be a good match though. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Wolves that one, get 3 points. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Wolves, get 3 points. Next up's going to be London Derby. We've got Fulham, they're playing Chelsea. Now, these two have been, okay, it's form. They have good, lately, but Chelsea form, doing okay, they're true with, last time they played with Aston Villa. 2-2 it was, but it was hard. But Chelsea, they played Ipswich, and a 2-2. Fulham side, they lost by Bournemouth 1-0, but they find it hard to difficult get a win, but they tried though. So I think I'm gonna stick with Chelsea. I'm gonna go 3-1 to the Blues. Next up, in King Power, we've got Leicester City, they played Liverpool. Now I want Liverpool must win this game because they're doing great this season. But I think Liverpool will do this season because they've been improved well. But I think they're going to win this game a bit Leicester. So I'm going to go with 4-0 to that. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-0 Liverpool win that one. Now, the final match on Monday night, we've got Tottenham, they play Nottingham Forest. Now, Tottenham, they lost by Wolves 4-2. They did defeat, but there's a point back. But I find it difficult as well. And some as Nottingham Forest, they got good win though, but a bit last start 1-0 before that though. And that's gonna be a tight game, but I find it hard to learn. So I think I'm gonna stick with a draw, but it's really hard with this game. But I'm gonna stick with a draw. But it's really tight, very tight game. I'm gonna go 2-2. So guys, that's it on my predictions for this weekend. So guys, as you know, on Monday morning, I'm going to Sweden, take on Bromley. So make sure I'll do a vlog in there. So make sure to watch it on my channel. So, and then we'll be back to midweek predictions coming this Monday as well. Because we'll be back on that day. Because Tottenham played that on Monday night. So I'll do midweek predictions on Monday. So we get week 34 coming on Tuesday. So we do some predictions again on Monday afternoon. So I'll say yeah. Guys, that's it for me. I'll see you in next one. Take care everyone. Peace out.